We are so excited to present this year our Lessons on the Lake After School Music and Arts program. And it will be a shuttle that will pick the students up from whichever school you request, and would love to have your child come. We have here our director, and I'm so excited to introduce you to him. This is our wonderful friend Jeremy White, and he is our after-school director. So I'm going to let him take over a little bit.
Thanks, Valerie. So one of the excellent things about Lessons on the Lake and our after-school program is the fact that, as Valerie mentioned, we have a shuttle that can go pick your child up from their school and bring them to us, so you don't have to have the hassle of going to pick your child up from school and then bringing them to a separate after-school enrichment. And what distinguishes us from other after-school programs is the fact that we have not only, the normal snack time and homework time so that your children can get their homework done so that they can focus on being with the family and doing activities when they get home from school, but also that we will be enriching the mind in our arts and our music. We have piano available, guitar, and an arts special where the children will be able to choose one of those three to be able to incorporate during their days that they choose to come to our after-school program. Valerie, can you tell us more about maybe some of the options that the parents have for how many days a week and things like that?
Sure. So you can provide a 5-day week. We have Monday through Friday, which is our full week, and it runs from 2:30 to 6:30. Now, a lot of after schools go to 6 o'clock. We actually extended a 30-minute block because we know you're coming from your work, you're trying to get back across 77, and we know that that is a struggle. So we extended till 6:30, have a 3-day program or a 2-day program, so you can choose which day you would like to choose. So if you wanted Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that would be an option, or you could have a Tuesday, Thursday, and that would be an option. However, as we go throughout the day, we have all our grades, which will be kindergarten through 5th grade, that we will be able to provide the service for.
And one special thing, on Fridays, we have a partnership with Acrofit and with Cliffhangers, where we'll have a Fun Friday. So if you sign up for a 3-day or 5-day a week, and Friday is included, the Monday through Thursday, we will be taking care of the mind, and on Friday, we will be partnering with other professionals who can help take care of the body and make sure to provide that health element that seems to be missing from a lot of our schools as they cut our PE programs and our athletic programs, especially for the young children.
And the beauty about this whole program is this is all included into the price. So Fun Friday, we have the 1st and 3rd will be with Acro Fitness, and then we have the 2nd and 4th where we'll be with Cliffhangers. So all of this is included in this wonderful program, and again, this is not your typical program where your child is just sitting and biding the time. Your child is putting a lot of time into after school. So we hope that we can be a part of the development of your child's brain.
Day in the life of our after-school enrichment program will go as follows. The kids would come here at the time of 2:30 or when they get off of school, and there'd be kind of a downtime, kind of corralling everybody, get them back together, because we all know most children are very excited when school is over, and the first thing they want to do is just burst out of the school building and just go into the into all their fun that they have for the rest of the day. So getting all the kids together and having a group time so we can go over with the children what the day is going to look like. After we get them together and we get them settled down, then they will split off into their specials.
Yes.
And depending on whether your child wanted to play the guitar, piano, or art, or for our younger children, our kindergarteners and our first graders who need more practice with a master teacher in their reading and their math comprehension. They will be working alongside with me personally to be able to accomplish those goals so that they can finish on grade level and be ready for second and third grade, especially third grade when they start those end of grade testing years. So we're about an hour and 15 minutes into the after school program at this point. After the specials are over, snack will be commenced after snack homework time. After their homework time, then we have a breakout where we will be having various brain games set up for the children so they can engage their mind in creative ways that are not necessarily lesson planned out, so to speak. This is a time for the children to show us their own creativity and to be able to kind of relax and wind down before their parents come pick them up.
Exactly. And, and this is what, we see the realistic view of how this program works because, the homework has to get done. We know that, during this time, the child needs to still be engaged with their mind. And then we do know that there is a realistic time of being relaxed. We even have a Lego time, where we can just, allow the kids to just go socialize. And that's one of the key things that we really like about it, that they'll get to be a family here and socialize with other children, and they get to make their Legos, and we have puzzles and all kinds of things that will help your child have a fun time and an enriching and nurturing atmosphere. One of the things I'd like to say that your child is going to have highly professional, qualified educators that's going to be taking care of them. Mr. White here, he has his master's, and could you give us more?
Yes, absolutely. So I got my undergrad in journalism, so I learned how to be an effective communicator. Then after moving to Japan and teaching overseas for 5 years, I got to learn how to be a teacher and to be around children and how to teach even though we did not speak the same language. So I got to really hone my skills in on how to create a community of learners, even when the community of learners weren't speaking the same language as the teacher. When I moved back to America, I went to University of North Carolina at Charlotte and got my master's in elementary education, K through 6. And so I am a certified North Carolina State instructor. And I've held that license since 2015. So when your children are coming for the Lessons on the Lake after school program, it's not just somebody, they didn't find somebody just off the street.
Right.
I have skills at working with children, and I even before working with them in Japan, and even before getting my undergrad in journalism, I would still volunteer at certain daycares and churches, and I've always been around kids, so that's why I have around about 15 years of experience working with children directly.
That's wonderful. And myself, I actually have a BA in music education and a master's in education supervision, and it was curriculum instruction that was my focus. So this is right down our alleys. It's exactly what we do. It's exactly what we desire and would love to ignite creative, cognitive, and social development being here at the Lessons on the Lake Music and Arts After School program. Well, we're going to finalize this, and we're so happy that you are watching this video and that you're going to keep us in mind for your child's after school, which is going to be right around the corner. So that way, if you want to come and visit us, we will have some online open houses that you can actually watch this video, and you'll see that, and you can actually sign up for an open house where you can come in and we'll talk to you about what next and get you signed up with the program. So again, if you want to know more about the program, go to our website, which is lessonsonthelake.org. overhilldoc.com and go to the Afterschool button and just click there, and we're just excited to provide this service for you. We want this to be a solution, a place where your child will be able to go. But we want you to be able to have a safe place for your child and a fun place and a fun learning place. Anything else, Mr. White?
Can't wait to see you soon.
Great. Thank you.